Hey guys, this is Cheney180, and today we're going to be taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Han Solo figure. We've waited quite a while to get this figure, and I must say it is a nice figure. I have a couple issues with it, and obviously there is a lot of backlash going back and forth about the face and the paint applications on the face. We'll get to that. Let's go ahead and look at all the other goodies on here, like his awesome chest hair that you can see there, and then the sculpt of the jacket looks very nice. Everything looks pretty good there, the belt buckles and everything, and paint along the side for the pants, the little pouches, even the way his shirt is sculpted and everything. And the hair looks pretty nice. It does have those gold highlights, and you can get a look at the blaster there. It's pretty nice. The boots, I think they could have been shinier, to be honest. I think they could have been more of a glossy paint, like the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, but that's not bugging me at all, so not a big deal. Now, I do want to say one thing. There was a couple that I got in order with these for the face, and one of them was really messed up. So I would highly recommend going to maybe a shop that has these, so you could pick one out with the better face application or better face paint application, or maybe ordering a couple, so you could pick through and find the best one, because you're not guaranteed to get a good one if you were to order online or whatnot. Now, that is definitely kind of scary considering, the price point that you're paying for the figure. It shouldn't be like that, and I completely agree. It should not be an issue. But he comes with his blaster here. He comes with these two gloved hands, as you can see. Ooh. He comes with two fisted hands, and then he comes with two relaxed hands and his blaster holding hand there. And he also comes with this holster with a blaster in there. Now, this part really bugs me out of everything on the figure. This is what bugs me more than maybe, I guess, some people would say the face. Because you go to lift up the leg or move it around and it pops off super easy like that. I don't like that. They could have made this, I guess, a softer plastic to make it more, I guess, mobile for you. But I've noticed just from tinkering around with the figure that thing pops off super duper easy, and I don't like that. It annoys me to no end. So there is that. The second thing, like I had said, is with the face. I don't really see too big of a problem. I know in certain lighting, you can get it to where it looks a lot better than it is. So that's enough of that. Let's get to the articulation. So the head goes up about that high, not too much. It's got that neck joint in there to allow movement, and you do get some side to side. A little bit of pivot there, but that's about as far as I could get it up and down. Now, maybe it's on the joint wrong here. I don't know. I'll tinker with it later. The arms, you've got this like ball joint in there, and they go up this far and they rotate around. So you do get kind of like a bicep swivel there. You have a single hinged elbow that you can spin, go back and forth. You got another ball with a hinge here for the hands, and they're really tight, I might add. They're kind of scary because I'm scared I'm going to break it almost. So hopefully yours isn't that tight. Now you've got this joint right here, which allows them to go back. As you can see, you can go back pretty far, and then you can get them to crunch over pretty far too. And the jacket does come off. It's removable. You can just pull it off like so, but you're going to get this like really gnarly gapping in there if you do that. It's weird because the way the vest works is it kind of covers that joint there, so you can get maximum articulation. Your waist swivel is going to be in that same joint for that torso there. This is a soft plastic piece here. And so our legs are going to come up that high and then go back pretty far as well. And they also go out fairly far. So you got pretty decent motion there. You've got a single hinge knee there, which gets about that much motion. And you get a hinge with a little bit of a pivot there. Well, that's a decent pivot actually. The hinge goes up that far and that far back, and then you do get this toe hinge, which goes up that far and then down, basically farther than you're going to want it to go. Now, all in all, I like the figure. I think you're gonna have to work at it to get, you know, some good shots possibly. I think the likeness looks, you know, pretty decent to Harrison Ford. The eyes may be a little small, but maybe that's just how he is. Like I said, though, there was one where the face paint applications did not look that good. So here he is standing next to Farm Boy Luke, S.H.Figuarts, and the two together look good. I mean, I can't wait till we're able to get the Chewbacca and Princess Leia. That would be awesome to see them be able to pull that off. And then just so we can see here, we've got the Black Series Han. So as usual, when you put a Black Series next to a Figuarts, they look like night and day. So that's that. I mean, you have a $20 figure, you have a $60 figure. So that's just where that is. Like I said, though, I would be cautious when getting the figure. I would definitely, if you have shops around near you where you could purchase one, I would say go to that shop so that you could try and pick out paint or a better paint app on the face. Ordering just one online, you're gambling. You're really gambling, and I want to stress that very, very hard, that you're gambling, that you might end up with a crappy one. Now, you may be able to return it or whatnot, so there is that. Oh, you don't get the drop down on the legs. So that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to click like, leave us a comment, click subscribe, and check us out. Toy Migos on Instagram, Facebook, Weebly, pretty much everywhere. All right, take it easy, guys.